Hey guys, good to see you guys again. I'm very excited. Ooh, we got a viewer discretion. I'm very excited about this. I wonder what that meant, viewer discretion. It's interesting. Yeah, that viewer discretion thing has me very concerned. What does that mean?
Trust me, man. What can I say?
That's all they would tell me.
Wow, she acts like she's not in on Wes with this.
Look me in the eye and say it's not. Then I can move on. It's not me.
Ooh. I have another thought about this, though.
I'm done. I can get through it before I thought it would end, but I can't.
She seems really worried.
I'll find out who it is. Okay. Kelly's, pick up. Frank's back. So you love him? Like
Uh-oh.
we've been through a lot together, kind of love him. The real kind. Why are you here? They're not obvious. I need you. What about when I needed you? When I called you over and over again. I didn't want to involve you. Oh, and you're fine involving me now? Because I'm in love with you. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You know I always have. No, you don't. I don't know anything about you. You do. You were in jail and you never told me. I had to hear it from your father. I'm sorry for that. I don't care. Just leave. No,
Oh no.
Right now.
Don't kick him out.
You have yourself to blame for that.
Oh no. He's gonna do something very bad.
I know. Okay, and I get it. Just I'm scared what I'll do if I gotta be alone tonight. It's Bobby. Answer it.
This is already good.
Hi. Is he there? Laurel. Yes. Are you safe? Yes. Are you sure? Fine. Good. You tell that bastard that if he comes anywhere near this house, I'll shoot him.
Oh God.
I need to hear you say it.
Oh no.
He just wants to talk. Say it, please.
She's protecting him though.
No, he doesn't get to talk to me. Phone.
Oh wow.
He's dead. What was she saying?
Oh no.
Stop. Frank, please. I said stop.
This is a mess. Oh no. Crap.
Would that really be so bad?
Yes, we have to have Frank.
You say you love me, right? Then come back inside.
What? Oh man. She's in a love triangle. So good. Such a great opening scene.
It was the fastest hookup of my life.
That happened on top of my $400 duvet. No. You'll buy me a new one, or better, get an apartment where you can soil your own linens.
Right, soil is in my. You're obsessed with gay sex. I just find it interesting. Also, can we take a moment to enjoy the fact that I get to cross gay wedding on my bucket list again?
It was just sex, relax. It wasn't just sex. It was sex with a boy that broke your heart.
Thank God I know how to separate sex from feelings.
Even with Oliver?
Whoa, your mom's calling.
You're driving.
Why?
So Asher and I can screw in your back seat and leave you to clean it up.
I thought all you young people were addicted to your phones.
My battery died. What's wrong?
You just received your first subpoena. It's a closed hearing. I have to take the stand and say I saw Charles that night.
Oh no.
Are you surprised? His lawyer's trying to get your testimony thrown out before the trial.
This episode is good.
His cell records, security footage. An actual person that he's paid off to say that they were with him.
She's eating again.
I can just claim I saw a guy who looked like Charles.
So he goes free, the prosecutor looks into your life. Then what do we do? Find the alibi.
How? Tell me.
Where is he?
Okay then.
Sorry.
Oh no, Bonnie's gonna be mad. What is she doing? What is Laurel doing? Yes, she did. We're gonna have this baby daddy drama for sure. Okay, this is so good so far. So let me talk to you guys about the very opening scene. So it looks like Annalise is not working with Wes because she doesn't know who the traitor is. But I have a feeling that she is playing Bonnie, and she is working with Wes, but she's playing Bonnie. That's what I feel. I think, you know how everything's always twisted on this show. It definitely looked like she hooked up with Frank, so now we're going to have that drama the second half of the season. And because of this, I do not think Frank will die. Because I think we need Frank and Wes there to be like, who is the dad? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I personally really like her with Frank. I'm really rooting for him to live. I know he's a bad boy. I know. Well, I don't know if he was taking a shower, but it definitely insinuated that they hooked up. And Bonnie definitely felt that way. And she felt jealous. You could just tell. But I think they want it to be this way. They want it to be like, who's the baby? The only problem is that it said 1 week earlier. And I think they said she was 4 weeks pregnant when she had the accident and the fire or whatever happened. This is so hard though. I mean, if you guys watch my theory video from last week, I think that they will leave all those guys living and they will kill somebody else like Bonnie. Personally, that's what I think. Well, I mean, that's what I would do with this show because that would shock everyone. But tonight I'm calling Nate as the survivor, but this is very tough. I want you guys to tell me in the comments who you think lives tonight. Because this is really gonna, I feel like it's gonna narrow it down too much because we're gonna be left with 2 people, maybe Connor and Frank. But if they switch it around and make someone irrelevant under the sheet, they can kill off another character, a woman, you know. So I don't know what Annalise is doing again, but we see her yet again eating. And thank you guys so much for being here. This is so fun. Again, we got the opening before the show started. We had a warning about violence, which, you know how crazy this show is. We've had some crazy moments. I have never seen them use that. I am really scared. And then part of me is wondering, like, what they really should do is kill somebody off tonight and really mess with us. Like, I'm like, you know, they should really kill off Frank tonight. Not that I want that to happen, but they should do it. Yes, thank you guys for being here. This is so much fun. I think Connor is the most likely to live. And I think Nate is just not strong enough for me to die. So I'm very worried it'll be Frank, but Frank seems obvious. But I know there's people who love Laurel and Wes, and then there's people who love Laurel and Frank, and there's people who hate Frank. Also, I think Annalise is eating because she can't drink any longer because we used to see her just drinking all the time, and she's like stress eating rather than stress drinking. But I'm just a big... I know Frank is bad on all kinds of levels, but personally, I would go with Frank. I don't know. I guess I like bad boys. I don't know. Jay feels like Annalise is really upset when she saw who was under the sheet, which, yes, she definitely was. But how do we know that's not an act? Because she seemed to pull herself together very quickly. Again, no, I mean, I could see it going either way. But who is she going to be that upset with? Are you kidding me? It could only be Nate. I don't think she would be that upset with Connor. She definitely wouldn't be that upset with Frank. She wants him dead. So unless she was upset because she feels like she's going down for it, maybe she's upset for herself. Like she's like, oh crap, I'm going to jail now for murder. What do you think about that? Okay, I know some of you have already seen the episode, so please don't spoil us because this is such a good episode. But thanks for being here. Here we go.
Why did you call me?
I don't want to worry you.
No, I am worried.
Why? Oh my God.
Tell me nothing happened.
Of course nothing happened.
Okay, so she says she didn't sleep with him.
Trust me right now.
I do. I just
I think Bonnie definitely thought they did, though.
trust him.
No one does.
And at least does. Otherwise, why is she using him to help us?
Because she is protecting you. Okay, that's all any of us want. What?
She tell them about us.
Uh-oh, I'm freaking out from those of you who have seen this. It's making me nervous.
No, I don't care what he thinks.
Do you guys believe her that they didn't have sex or what? Is she lying? I don't know. Suspicious.
So it's not a person.
You'll know more after tomorrow's hearing. It'll be worth the wait.
Yes, please, 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 no spoilers. I will be so sad if I get spoiled. Please, please, please. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is not good. He is on a mission.
She'll be back in class tomorrow. Thank you.
Frank?
He'll call once he finds something.
What? You have a better plan?
Oh, he's working. Okay, he's trying to help out Wes. He's trying to help Wes so that he's not going to be going down for murder.
President Hargrove's office. Divorce papers. Rose served me here yesterday. He wants full custody, the house, spousal support, and if I don't comply, he's threatening to take things public. Didn't I give you Nina's number? She said the fact that I pled guilty to reckless endangerment of my kids makes it nearly impossible to.
Oh my God, what if she's under the sheet? Why is she such a big character this season?
I want the board to find out.
Ooh.
You're afraid you would be judged by one mistake instead of the entirety.
I pick her for being under the sheet.
What do you need? Tell me what you would do. If Nina's as good as you say, then she thinks I should settle? To defend me if I kill him. I'll with this and see if I can find an alternative.
They're really making her a big character, so I don't know.
Hey, Alan, I got you a present. Just a little something to show you how much I care. I'm kidding. I told the delivery guy to bring it to you.
Oh, is that from Connor?
Oh, you got bay flowers with the 3. Those aren't from me.
Uh-oh. No way.
Thomas.
Seriously? No.
I won't work for them begging for another chance. A million ironic stories.
Oh, you're kidding.
It won't work. Hey, since I only sick with you, maybe you want to go fishing.
You better not get back with that guy.
Yeah. Spelunking you sounds perfect.
Connor, we have to go.
I think I'm going to skip arbitration.
Bonnie needs to the house.
There's something going on.
Sure that Alice just wants to yell somewhere.
Oh, come on later. Yeah, sure.
He better never talk to that Thomas guy again. I'm going to be mad.
Sucks, right? You can penetrate him, but never the inner circle.
I don't like that guy. That Simon guy's trouble.
Now he's going to help us get out of
Do you
it.
have any idea how insane you sound right now?
No one is saying all is forgiven. That's exactly what you're
You know, it's
saying.
good to know, actually, that we're allowed to shoot each other's fathers and so it's the same culture.
You're missing the point. Not single for your boy toy right now.
Seriously, you guys probably have on some murder spree and banging on top of a corpse. Well, just focus on what's important right now, finding the alibi. If anyone can do that, it's the beard.
Doesn't have a beard anymore. We need to stall the hearing.
She still cares about Frank.
Do it. What are you on the terms?
He was stupid enough to lie to the police. He can save his own ass for once.
Man.
Asher,
Wes needs our help.
don't come crying to me when you fail out.
We're dying. You don't know around here. Frank really didn't beard.
Think of stall tactics, grounds to challenge the subpoena, or a motion to disclose the alibi.
Ollie could hack the Mahoney's lawyer.
Or I could call my father, he could track through phone calls. Frank is finding the alibi. We need to focus on ways to delay the hearing.
How about my medical records from when I was at the psych? Charles's lawyers knew they'd want me to do a psych eval before I testified.
No, we're not giving your medical records to the people who want to discredit you. Buys his time. Go.
I just had another thought. I'll tell you in the commercial. I love Frank, guys. I'm so sorry. I love Frank. I love him without a beard too. I just can't with him. Oh my God. Seriously.
Happy just to say Annalise Katie's bitch.
She works for Mahoney. That woman works for Mahoney. You guys remember her? Yeah, she worked for Mahoney back in the day. He might kill her. I don't know. He's crazy.
Your meeting is close to the hearing. She has to be the alibi. Who is she? Frank said she worked for the family during Charles's first trial.
What?
She's the one who gave Frank the money.
Oh wow. She
We
needs
told him to follow her.
she needs to die. Sorry. I don't like her.
If we want him to take care of it. She took your son from you.
That's right. She needs to die. Wow. He's gonna kill her. All right. I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, I think Frank is gonna kill her. She was in last season, if you remember, but she's from a flashback back when Annalise was pregnant. She paid off Frank to cause the accident that killed Annalise's baby. It looks like he's gonna kill her. I'm not quite sure why and how that relates to Wes. If someone understands that, explain it to me. But I want to talk to you about the flowers sent to Oliver. I don't trust Simon at all, and I think Simon actually bought those flowers for Oliver to cause tension between Connor and Oliver, and I'm not really sure why, but I just think he's just someone we can't trust. But, I mean, Thomas, I think that's weird coming from him because he really seemed to want out of the situation, and I think that Simon was aware of what was going on, and so he bought the flowers and gave them to Oliver. Okay, so Brittany is saying that this woman is Charles's alibi. Charles Mahoney, who is dead, or Charles, his son. Okay, so Mahoney's son's alibi. So, yeah, so maybe Simon actually wants to, Stefan, yeah, I used to work on that show, actually. Did you find me online, or did you watch me in person? Simon, I think, is messing with them because he wants to get in between Connor and Oliver, personally. Deja's so disappointed in Michaela and Connor not wanting to help Wes. I feel the same way. Saying if the tables were turned, they would have expected help from him. I agree. I don't like how everyone is down on Wes this season. I really don't understand where that's coming from. Okay, cool, Stefan, yes. So I don't know if she's going to recognize Frank. As we saw in that flashback, he looked really different with the longer hair and the beard and everything. Now, I am a little bit confused, as Alexis is saying. So I think this is what's going on. Okay, so she is the alibi for Mahoney's son, to prove that he wasn't around at the time of his dad's death so that he cannot be charged with murder. So if they kill her, he no longer has an alibi, and he could be lying that he wasn't at the scene because Wes said that he saw him at the scene, so then he could be, again, charged with murder. Does that make sense? She did not act like she recognized him. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. There's something going on with Simon and the flowers, and hopefully you guys understand now about why he wants to eliminate this woman. Also because she's trouble and she's just evil and she's from the past. Okay, so Brittany says that Wes said they saw Charles Jr. and they know he was lying, but he might just say that he saw someone that looked like Charles. But the point of this is that that woman is going to testify that she was with Charles that night, and so he would never be charged with murder. But if she's dead, then he has no one to testify for him, so they could be making it out like he's a liar and that Wes actually saw him, which is very confusing, but very good. And I'm sure she's still dirty now, as Whit is saying. And personally, I think she needs to go, and I think she will be killed in this episode by Frank, because he can get some redemption out of this because he feels so terrible for what happened to Annalise's baby. They are revealing who's under the sheet next week. So again, all of this stuff is going to look like surface level, and it's going to be so much deeper than this. So you have to think on a deeper level with this episode. All right.
You're scared.
The only person's opinion I care about is right here.
So, I was right.
Oh, crap. Whoops.
If she's the reason that you want to break up, you should have just said that. Maggie, it happened twice.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Words.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I was impatient.
I don't care.
Oh, they want to get his psych records. Wow. That sucks. That sucks for Maggie. Maybe she's not evil. That sucks, guys. Well, I mean, she's right, though. They are together. I mean, they are hanging on each other. That sucks for her. Okay, Emilio.
Nothing, just last I heard Frank killed Wes's dad. Now he's working for AK again. So do you like Frank? Do you not? I'm just kind of lost.
So you're in midterms.
No. I'm all about the team. We're ducks. Ducks fly together. Mighty Ducks. Great movie.
Asher, I'm telling you, Michaela and Connor weren't wrong to leave.
I'm about something bad's about to happen.
Something bad's always about to happen in this house.
That's true.
Go home.
I did kind of feel bad for Maggie right then, but
You got your medical records?
I don't know. Asher is so lost. You're right. He's always left out. They left him out of all of the Sam drama.
He filed a motion challenging Wes's competency as witness. It was pushed today so Wes can sit for a psych eval before he testifies.
Are you telling me this? Why?
Because I know you slipped the defense his medical records.
It's quite an accusation.
I'll keep this one to myself. But any more interference in my case, then I'll have to report it to the disciplinary board.
As long as you're okay with me reporting.
He's escalating horribly.
Telling me your client has mental health issues.
We both want to protect the boy. Let me do that.
No.
Is Frank still watching her?
Frank's gonna kill her for sure.
Do nothing.
I still can hear.
But Jay, she's like never actually killed anyone. She just orchestrates it sometimes.
Oh, yeah, so that-
Or
Oh, it's killing the hell out of me.
She's this incredibly rough body. Or you don't talk about Annalise. Oh, your penis is gonna handle. Right? I'm flattered. They want to tell you this. Good about Wes, because he's been missing a lot of class lately. Want to know the truth? Wes and Annalise were working some crazy court case in New York. She asked for our help, and I said no for once. Because I'm working really hard at, trying to stay in the bubble of work and school and this. What's the court case about? Because I mean,
He wants to know what's going on. He always does. Oh no, it is Thomas. Seriously? This guy.
You got a taste, and now I want seconds. Just like me. Okay, boxy hands. Look, you're the one ready to go. I'm being helpful. You found a way to help Wes?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if we don't get arrested or killed first.
Everything's so happy with people. This can't be good.
How can you focus on school right now?
You're a sensitive person, so you care about Wes, what happens to him.
Yeah,
You're only that way because you grew up in a family that was nice to you.
that's not an accurate statement about my parents. And what are you saying? It's your parents' fault that you're being cold?
I'm not cold. I'm putting myself first.
Okay, is that something your mom taught you? To put yourself first?
Okay. What do you
I
want?
know, I'm worried about Connor, really, but that doesn't make
First
sense.
thing is, why did she call?
I don't know. I deleted the voicemail. Our relationship is complicated.
Like my dad and me?
This is different.
Is it? Because, sometimes I wish that you'd leave me a voicemail, but oh, right, he's dead.
Oh,
If I pick up the phone, she's going to ask me for money or to give legal advice to
That's
some
sad.
neppy cousin I never even knew I had.
Maybe she's dying of cancer and just wants to say bye.
I said goodbye a long time ago. Can I go back to studying or do you want to keep ignoring me?
Good. Wouldn't mind a little, the big one.
Do you ever think about hurting yourself?
No.
Have you ever intentionally caused physical harm to another
No.
person? Have you ever heard voices that others
You're
can't
gonna
hear?
take Frank back. So that's a yes.
I didn't say that.
ooh, is she?
No,
I don't believe you.
I don't either.
that's your right.
He's responsible for you losing your baby.
And you killed Sam.
Ooh,
Tired.
So am I.
How's Laurel?
Did she tell you?
She didn't need to. I'm glad you have her.
Me too.
But I'm going to bed.
it's all too calm right now, guys. Uh-oh.
Anyways, it's Frank.
Put it on speaker.
Hey,
Checking him out.
Frank, where are you?
Our house.
Name's Lisa Cameron. She's got a kid. Nice.
I've seen some photos.
Oh no. Oh no.
You need to leave.
This way at least needs mine.
Frank,
No.
It's an eye for an eye.
Oh no, he can't kill her.
If you go anywhere near that woman or her child, I'll send the police right to your ass.
Elise,
You hear me?
Oh no, he can't do
No
this.
more blood. Promise me, Frank.
Oh man, her kid's home. He shouldn't do this.
Frank?
Guys, this is not good. No, but he doesn't want to kill her kid, but he wants to kill her. I think he's gonna do it, guys. I don't know. That's not good for him because I don't think he'll live if he does that. Why was Connor's phone at Michaela's mom's house? Well, I thought it was at Michaela's house, but was it her mom's house? I don't know. Also, what do you guys think about this Thomas situation? Because I'm not so sure if it is Simon at this point because he was actually calling. Yeah, I think he's going to kill the mom, and I think their little girl's going to see it or something awful. I really don't think he's going to kill the child. I sure hope not, because if he does, then I can't with him anymore. I'll be done. The girl was working for Mahoney, this woman who has a child, and she gave Frank a ton of money, I think because he was the one who hit Annalise, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. he paid her to, she paid him to hit her, right? But I don't know. I don't know what's the deal with Thomas. That's making me nervous because does that mean Connor dies? I'm sorry, guys. I hate to disappoint you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the Thomas deal is. I don't know why they're really bringing him into this. But I also want to talk to you guys about the Dean and wondering if you guys think she could be the one who dies, because they've made her such a star of this season. I don't get it because it's really kind of boring in my opinion. So, yes, he does want redemption. I think he's going to kill this woman. Something crazy is going to go down or we wouldn't have had that viewer discretion. Yeah, Thomas definitely could show up. Maybe Thomas is insane. Maybe Thomas is under the sheet. What do you guys think about that? Again, whoever's under the sheet may not be that relevant, and then we're going to lose somebody else. I'm really getting frustrated with this Thomas thing, but it's really starting to scare me because I think he might have a bigger meaning. And I really don't like the Dean, even though I did love her on Dexter, but I don't know. They're really playing her up, and they're really playing up Thomas. They just as maybe Simon hired Thomas to hook up with Oliver to try and break him and Connor up. Now, that's another good thought. Because at first I thought this is all Simon, but it seems like, well, with Thomas actually calling, that's not Simon. So Thomas could be insane or something. If Thomas kills Connor, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, my God, Brittany, I'm going to lose my mind. You can't let that happen. Whit says the president could die, her and Annalise could have a moment, yeah, it seems like they're really good friends at this point, but we also need to remember that her husband just filed for divorce. Maybe I think, didn't she say he abused her or something? There could be some kind of showdown between her man and her. I mean, we've never even seen this guy, so that would be a little far-fetched for the finale, but you're right, guys. It is a guy under the sheet. It's a guy under the sheet. So we need to remember that. So what do you guys think about it being Thomas under the sheet? Yeah, I think, yeah, we for sure know that. So we need to slow down because it's not going to be the Dean. Okay. Well, if Thomas is under the sheet, you have to think that you're going to lose another major character because we know for sure a major character is going to die. We weren't told how many people are going to die. So if we get someone super irrelevant under the sheet, then I would be so scared because we're going to lose a main character. And then anyone is up for grabs. Andy, you think Connor's under the sheet? Whit says Thomas won't be under the sheet because Annalise doesn't know him. That is true. That is true. Because she wouldn't have had that reaction. So this is good. We're thinking this out. What if it's Simon, though? She does know him, and she could be faking sadness. I don't know. The Dean's husband would just be, we've never even seen this guy. Maybe the Dean will kill her husband, and that could be the story of the second half of the season. True, because he sounded abusive. I'm really scared with Frank, and depending on what happens with this episode, I may not like him anymore because, I mean, I really didn't like what he did with the Lila thing. That was really awful, and I don't know what else he's done, but I'm just really concerned about what he's going to do here. I know that this woman he's in the house of is not a good person. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Loft, that's a great idea.
So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, and at last
Oh, my God, he's in the closet.
Oh, no. And a man with a load of bricks.
This is creepy. Please don't do that. Oh, man, it's not good. Oh, seriously. Maybe that was the viewer discretion. I don't think we've seen that before. Oh, God. Oh, she's back to drinking again. Very great theory by Loft, who says, is that Frank's daughter? I think that would add up. I think the timeline's right, and we see no guy living at this house. I think that's a really good theory. If he kills the mom, he's going to find out that's his kid. Oh, she's like smelling it. She's like smelling it. Oh, no. Oh my God, all the snacks.
Munchies? I got Paula's.
Love you all.
Oh, the burner phone. It's a burner phone. I'm having Sam flashbacks.
Hello?
Hey,
Where are you?
just snuck out.
Oh no. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Oh God. Good job, Frank.
I do it.
Good job, Frank.
Telling Elise.
Go back inside.
What?
Hey, we're right.
No.
This is what she needs.
No.
Frank.
No. She's crazy.
Is that him?
Oh, no.
You left. They're fine.
Oh my God.
It's an actual fix.
Bonnie wanted him to go back in there and kill her. She's out of her mind. She needs to go.
This is a non-confidential evaluation, which means I'm legally bound to report my findings to all parties involved. Your
Thank you,
attorney
Samantha. I know. It's going to be a big kid. Someone big dies.
Certain questions. Understood?
Yes.
Good.
I can't. Bonnie needs to go.
To hurt someone,
Physically?
just emotionally.
We all get mad at people. I'd say that's pretty normal.
What is she doing?
Do you always tell the truth?
She's scaring me.
Gotta be impossible.
Did you tell the truth about seeing Charles Mahoney on the street that night?
Yes, I would never lie about something as important as that.
Isn't that Charles Mahoney?
Do you
It's
feel
Charles
like you have a
Mahoney.
good support system in place?
I do.
What's wrong? Nothing. Just need to talk about Wes.
He told me you knew. It's our lives, and you can only have so much say.
I'm happy for the two of you. I just need your help.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, how would you rate this support system?
10. I've never felt more cared for in my life. Anyone seen you?
No.
Frank's confession got
Lydia,
destroyed.
I'm not getting involved with whatever this is.
even if it's for Wes, please. He's in trouble.
That concludes the evaluation. Any questions from me, Wes?
Did I pass?
How'd it go?
I've been cleared to testify. Yeah. I knew our boy wasn't cray-cray.
The state calls Wes Gibbons to the stand.
Please raise your right hand.
I'm really nervous. Yeah, that was Charles in the jail cell.
Nothing but the truth.
I do.
Okay. So we need to talk about what exactly is going on. So she bought the burner phone and then she had Bonnie deliver it to some guy who delivered it to Charles in jail, but I don't know what's going on with that. So can you guys tell me what is going on with that? I think we could have more than one death, but I don't know if it'll be more than one major character. But again, with us wanting to break the TV, I don't think it's going to be Bonnie. It has to be someone we really care about. I don't know. I hope Frank didn't go back in there and kill that woman. Maybe he did because they do all those weird flashbacks and all that stuff. But I don't understand what they're doing with the phone. Why would they want to be helping Charles, though? It was like they were helping him. Don't they not want to help him? I'm concerned. I'm really stressing out about all of this. This is a lot. And it's going to be huge when we find out who survives at the end of this episode, or who supposedly survives. So with knowing that we're going to want to break, because I hadn't seen them. I knew Laurel had talked a lot, and she's talked a lot on Twitter about how upset we're going to be with the death. And when you hear that, and I know that she's telling the truth, you're right, Bonnie's alive because she was in jail with Annalise. You're so right. Thank you. But I am concerned about Connor, to be honest, because that would be really shocking, and we don't dislike him, and I'm just going to be completely honest about it. I don't know. Yeah, if we don't figure out what's going on with the phone, we'll either figure out in this episode or they'll explain it next week, because they always explain it. But I don't want to scare people, because I know that Connor is like everyone's favorite, but we don't know if he has a daughter. We're talking about Frank again, but Loft, I can't remember your real name, Loft, but she thought maybe that is Frank's daughter, and that makes a lot of sense because the timing would have been right on it, and it didn't seem that there was a dad in the picture in that house, you know, like actually in her life. I don't know. We don't know if that's true, but I think if he killed her, it will be true. If he doesn't, it's not as relevant. I don't know how much they want to place relevance on this. So I know all their finales are always great, whether it just be the mid-season or the actual season finale. So I know this one next week will be just amazing. So I don't know, but I still don't know. We have that warning at the beginning of this, and we haven't found out why. But Bonnie makes me really mad. I mean, the fact that she told him to go back in there and kill that woman, she's out of her mind. Like, that makes me really mad at her, and I'll never forget her killing Rebecca, and I can't get over that either. I'm starting to really get mad at her. I know she has her issues, and I know she had her issues with her dad, but this is just, she's not right. Something's not right. I really could see Annalise dying at the end of the entire series, because either she dies or she's going to prison for life, because I do think, as I've always said, that it's all going to catch up with her, and she's going to have to pay because she's been so lucky and she's gotten away with everything, you know. No, Bonnie's absolutely out of her mind. Yeah, she may kill someone this season. She might try to kill Frank. She's crazy. I mean, she's completely crazy. Yeah, I mean, I hope he doesn't kill that woman. Yeah, Bonnie is insane. Like, she's a great character, and she's a really strong character, but she's not right in the mind at all. Quinn says Wes was a child when Frank slept with the woman, so the daughter should be way older to be Frank's. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, I don't think that theory's going to work. It sounded good, though. Okay.
Why did you approach Wallace Mahoney that night?
I was lost. I needed directions.
Did you see anyone before you crossed the street?
Yes. Is the gentleman sitting right there?
Oh, man.
Let the record show that the witness has identified the defendant, Charles Mahoney, as being present at the scene just prior to the shooting. No further questions.
Mr. Gibbons, you said you were lost that night.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
This was because you were disoriented?
No.
But isn't it true you were placed on a psychiatric hold due to exhaustion just months before winding up at the scene of this crime?
Objection. The witness passed psychological evaluation.
Challenging recollection, Your Honor. I'll allow it. Don't you think your mental health issues might have confused you as to what you saw that night?
No, I know what I saw. It was him.
He's driving you to tell this lie, Mr. Gibbons.
Objection. Compound and argumentative.
My client has an alibi. There are no phone records or surveillance footage placing him at the scene. Only you, a law student who happened to get lost at just the right time.
Counsel is testifying, Your Honor.
Sustained. Are you working with someone who wants to take Ms. client dead? Or perhaps you're part of the plan to shoot and murder my client's father. Hold the blood. Keep going like this, and I will send this case to trial right now and send you so you are unable to represent.
You did great. You'd be proud.
You're just saying that to make me.
That woman seemed insane, though. So that was good.
It's totally the same.
It's fine. Just call me when you know something.
I just don't understand why Wes is a suspect. That bothers me. Oh, it's the Dane again.
So, Nina was right. It's a loser case.
Please, don't hold back.
Yes, David, no spoilers.
You appealed the child endangerment.
Thanks, Jay.
My alcohol levels off the
I
charts.
didn't say it was going to be easy.
Easy is different than impossible.
You know what? I'm guessing you didn't get to this office by quitting every time a man told you no.
I'm worried about this Dean focusing.
My money lets me have them back.
2 visits a month, supervised by a social worker who sees you as the enemy. You fight this. Especially if you're
children mean as much as you say they do.
Of course they do.
Then why aren't you fighting?
I am.
No, you're not. You're calling me to your office to cry for help. That's not a mother anyone would want. They want a beast. You have that. You're just letting this one man beat it out of you.
Is that what your husband did to you?
A lot of men.
Take those kids if you want. No, that's, you don't want.
How did you meet Charles Mahoney?
At an investment banking
Ooh,
conference earlier
okay.
this year.
That's when you two started sleeping together?
Yes, we would meet once or twice a week.
I really think Thomas is her kid.
What
Yes.
time did Charles come to your house on the day that his father was murdered?
Around 9.
Oh, Thomas. I was thinking Simon.
Because he wasn't there?
Because I don't introduce my daughter to men I'm not serious with.
When's the last time you spoke with Charles?
Do you think Thomas is her son or Simon?
Has there been any contact since?
No.
Nothing at all.
As I said, no.
Then explain the call you made yesterday from your home to Charles in prison.
Ah. This is good. This is good stuff.
I'm not getting involved with whatever this is.
Even if it's for Wes, please. He's in trouble.
This anyway, investigated and truly did his
Be quick, I'm about to head into court.
The suspect here says your guy up at Rikers, Charles Mahoney, has a gun in his cell.
Ah.
Hello?
This is awesome.
That is your phone number, isn't it?
Yes. As soon as facts, not in evidence.
Here's the burner phone recovered from Mr.
Oh,
Mahoney's cell.
that is awesome.
Corroborating, the incoming call came from the defendant's home. Miss Cameron, did the Mahoney's pay you to lie on the stand today?
Objection, badgering the witness.
Overruled.
Answer the question.
No, really? Oh, so your daughter made the call to Charles? Or more likely, you snuck a burner into the cell so that you could get your story straight today.
Judge, the defense requests a chain of custody hearing to determine the veracity of these claims.
Why? We have an eyewitness that places your client at the scene of the crime. His fingerprints on the murder weapon, not to mention a financial motive that exceeds $25 billion. Please, Your Honor, let's not waste any more taxpayer.
Just months ago, a maniac with a gun took away the love of my life. I have never felt such grief until today when I realized I might lose my only son, Charles.
Wow. Yes, it's big time karma.
As a mother, I feel helpless watching my son be persecuted for a crime he did not commit. As a citizen, I feel anger towards a system that allows
Dream. Let's do this. Let's eat.
What? If I hacked your laptop, would I find out that you're actually reading about Wes's court case?
Did you not hear me when I said that I wanted to stay in the bubble?
Yeah, I did. I just don't believe you. Come on, like you all aren't hiding a ton of crap from me.
I've always been honest with you about how there are certain things that I can't tell you for your own protection.
That line again.
All I've ever done is tell you to stay away from Annalise, but instead, your dumbass begged her for a job.
Yeah, and what, like 3 nice days? And more do you remember when we broke up in the first place?
Like you said that you broke up with me because you needed time to yourself. Was
Uh-oh.
why?
No,
How does this have anything to do with why you dumped me?
because you've never been totally honest with me.
Bigger than me.
He can't be honest about this
I'm
stuff.
so curious, why didn't you ask Annalise?
Oh, so this is Annalise's fault?
Yes.
No. You were the one choosing to not tell me about the stuff going on.
Because it's not my place.
It's
Maybe
not.
because
It's like his
you're
job.
afraid that I'll really know who you are and not like him.
You do know me.
Parts of you. But guess what, Connor? I want to know everything about the guy that I'm with, the good and the bad. That's what love is.
No, I think love is letting a guy stomp on your heart and still being there for him when another guy rejects it.
That's true.
You think that letting me cry on your shoulder is proof that you love me?
Yes, because I do.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. That's what I've always said.
I love the idea of
Yeah, David, you're making me so nervous. You gotta stop with this.
You wrap around yourself every time things get too intense with Annalise, and that's not real love. That
What?
is just some severe, messed up emotional damage that you've been carrying around with you since the day I met
No,
you.
that's not right.
Is that what you think of me? That I'm damaged?
I kept telling myself that I was the jerk at some time. Connor. Hey, Frank, let's stop by. You don't think I could take him? Your word.
Of course.
Don't be. Today was a good day.
Tomorrow?
I've got you.
What?
You're always looking out for me. When's my turn? Got you.
Is Laurel gonna die? Maybe. I'm concerned.
I know. But I'm gonna be there too.
I hope she doesn't die.
You in there?
What's going on?
Go home. No, you had your time with him. Hate to my face about it. Leave.
Guys. Her house is like a church.
Thank you for seeing me.
What? He looks crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Oliver is not making a lot of sense to me right now. He wants to know all of this stuff about what's going on with Connor, but that's kind of like his job, and he doesn't have to tell him that stuff. And he is trying to protect him, and that's why he doesn't want him to get close to Annalise. But I don't like his attitude right now. It's really suspicious, and I don't feel like Connor owes him all that information. It really has nothing to do with Oliver, and it's essentially part of his job. And the way that he's acting and freaking out and trying to blame the breakup because he wasn't honest with him, that just doesn't add up to me. But I'm concerned that we lose Connor or Laurel because I don't know. Because I just feel like it has to be somebody that's going to make us really upset. And you guys know no one's going to cry if Nate dies. So, and if they kill Nate, they're going to kill more than one person. But Oliver to me is, I've said it from last season, and something's not right with that guy. And I still believe it to this day. And he is not acting correctly tonight. And that's just, he broke up with him because he wouldn't share secret stuff about essentially his job. That doesn't make any, why would you be mad at somebody? You know what I mean? Because like say you worked for the FBI and your significant other wanted to know everything you did at work, like they have to understand and respect that you can't tell them that stuff. But something terrible is going to happen. We only have one more segment left, and we haven't had something crazy happen. I know it's going to because we've had some people in here who have seen this. And please don't say anything if you're watching this and you've already seen. Okay, David. Okay, thank you. But please don't say anything that's going to spoil us because we just have a few minutes left. But I'm glad you're here to watch our reactions. But I do think something's wrong with Oliver. I've said it for such a long time. I know others of you think that too. And I didn't want it to be, but it's becoming very obvious. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, thank you, David. Whit says, why else would they focus so much on Oliver, Thomas, etc., unless Connor dies? I know, and I'm starting to think that. I'm so sorry, but I'm starting to think that. Oliver knows that Connor is hiding a dark secret, and it affects the relationship. What's the secret, though? I mean, I guess maybe the fact that he was involved in Sam's murder. But he really can't tell him that because what if he isn't trustworthy? Is that what we're talking about? What other secrets? They're always involved in some kind of shady stuff, but I don't know if he should be telling outside people is what I'm saying. Oh, no, guys.
Viewer discretion is advised.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You're gonna screw Oliver at least this night.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh my God. Asher. Asher's robe. What is her mom having to do with all this? What is her mom's thing to? Oh my God. I'm really scared, guys. I'm really nervous. Something awful is gonna happen.
I beg Sam, let me tell you.
Is he gonna kill himself, maybe?
After we got back, you just locked up in that bedroom. He made me love in the house. He knew me so well. You had to make me do what he wanted. And when time went on, I thought maybe he was right. You went back to work. Got better. I never got better.
Oh no. She's not gonna kill him, is she?
You watched me suffer all those years.
Oh no. She's not gonna kill Frank, is she?
You watched me think that I could get life away.
Oh no, no, no.
You watched Sam and I fall apart. And you said nothing. Sam wouldn't let me. Oh. You had all those months.
No, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
And all you could do was blame Sam.
Is she gonna pull a gun out?
You killed my son. That's you. Just stay in my life. Make me trust you. Take care of you. I just want to fix this. How can you do that?
This is so sad.
You're gonna erase it all. Take everything away. Give me my baby.
Please don't kill him.
I can try.
Please don't kill yourself.
I can't.
No! No!
You fix it. Let's take this.
No!
They can live feel guilty because I want to.
Please don't do this.
I love you.
No!
This just hurts her more. This isn't what she
This
wants.
is it.
No!
Your point. She can't survive this.
Please don't do this. No!
Don't do it.
Do it. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys.
Someone went to the police. What are you talking about? Annalise was arrested because of an anonymous source. Annalise called her mom. How did you know about that? She didn't do this.
Why did she lie in my face? She said she didn't know somebody died in the fire, but she did, didn't she?
Oh wow.
All over the news, there's an unidentified male body.
Oh my God, you know who it is.
She does know who it is.
This is Connor, right?
Just are you gonna feel this right now? I'll go to
She knows who it is. It's just tell me who it is. Oops, sorry about that.
Whoa! Oh my God. Oh my God. That was crazy. Okay, so, but we saw Connor at the end, but that's supposed to make us know that he's alive or what? Because why did they just show the three guys like it could be one of three guys? That was so crazy. I think that was the most intense moment they've ever had on the show with this Frank almost suicide scene. I don't know. I don't think it could be Frank. It just doesn't make sense that it's Frank. It's too easy to be Frank, especially now. Yeah, I don't think it's him, but because we saw Connor at the end, does that mean he's alive, or was that back in the past? I'm really confused, because if that shows us he's alive, then it would be down to Frank and Nate, and it's not going to be them, because this is too easy. Just to let you guys know, I have a show tomorrow at 5. I hope you can make it 5 p.m. Eastern, because we definitely need to talk about this. We have a lot to talk about. Thank you so much for being here. That was, I think, the most intense episode of the show I've ever seen. And Frank, Charlie, who plays him, he did such a wonderful job. That was so wonderful. Yeah, I could see Laurel dying as well. I don't know. It's going to be one of the main characters, and it's somebody that we care about. It's not going to be like Nate. But I don't think it could be Frank anymore. That was just crazy. But wow. This video will be up in like 5 minutes. If you guys want to comment on it, you definitely can, and I'll be replying to all your comments. Thank you so much for being here. This was one of the best episodes they've ever had, for sure. But I really appreciate you watching it with me. It was really fun, as always, to watch it with you guys. So I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for my live chat, and then my video will be up on Saturday. So I just feel like so crazy after watching that. So bye, guys.